Alright guys, Supreme Kami here, so let's actually take a look at the custom made mission. So I don't know if we are getting the same amount of reward as we did 2 weeks ago, because I think the one 2 weeks ago was actually quote unquote the anniversary type one, because like we never seen that much reward before. So let me just take a quick look. So normally it should stop at 10,000 or 100,000. So I am almost there, right? Let me just kind of scroll down a little bit further. Oh, okay. So 100,000 at so it looks like they're keeping the same format now. This is good. So 1 million again. So if you guys are struggling to get up to 1 million in one go, I'll definitely say try to play more missions that are like lower combat power, because essentially what people do in these situations is like they put their very best part to rack up the highest combat power. So obviously if you guys are fighting those best part, it is going to be a little bit harder for you guys. So in that case, you guys can definitely go ahead and play people's build or people's mission that have, you know, somewhat lower or somewhat more of like comparable combat power to yourself, so you don't have a hard time like wasting your time and just play them, right? Obviously you can still challenge the, you know, quote unquote the higher combat powers build, but if you guys are struggling and you just want to get this over with, do definitely play at least up to like how many ever it takes to that 1 million, because like we are getting some pretty good rewards out here. So let me actually do this real quick. So just gonna click on that. I do have to reset everything. I share it first and then reset everything. Okay, do make sure to change your name because the title tend to have bugs or whatnot, so definitely change that. In terms of the title that I want to put today is fix multi-mission, or just gonna fix multi. Can I just put fix MM because we shorthand multi-mission for MM, please? Because that, like, I don't know what's going on for like the past 3 weeks, I want to say multi-mission just be bugged out every time. So I mean, like, I'm trying to find out points, but like I can't play the game when you're giving me connection error like every other second. So what am I gonna do? So gonna do a little bit of a, I don't want to call it complaining, but I just want to raise the awareness of that. On the actual English Twitter page, I did comment on them like, please fix the multi-mission connection problem, because it's been real bad. I guess down here I can actually just put it's been a hassle to play with con issue. I mean, like, it's connection issue, but I don't think I have enough room for that. So I'm just gonna put con issue. That probably doesn't make sense, but there it is. Hopefully it's 50 characters or less. I think so. Yeah, it's been a hassle playing with connection issue. I'm pretty sure everyone's been there before. So you know what, you know what, we just gotta do this. Make it easier. So hassle to play with connection issue. There you go. Okay, all right, we made it work. So that's that. In terms of everything else, I'm just gonna keep it pretty minimal. I am gonna use the build that I have 2 weeks ago. I think I'm being lazy this time around, you know. So high combat power. So obviously, if you guys look at my build, like, oh, I have the highest combat power, so play my mission. But I guess on the other side of it, it's gonna be hard for you guys to take it out, because look at the stats. Now we got some pretty, you know, good defensive over here. So if you guys are lacking the actual stat to kind of beat this, it is definitely gonna be hard. So I am trying to make it easier by not putting any EX skill that's gonna affect you guys in terms of like hurting you guys. So I do have these, you know, head Vulcan, not gonna hurt you at all. Reload right there, it's not gonna hurt you at all. And then we also do have the Tri Booster unit, that is not gonna hurt you at all. So trying to make it easier for you guys to play my mission. But I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm trying to rack up that 1 million in one go, this is probably the best method. And if you guys if you guys aren't able to get up to 1 million in one sitting, definitely just play multiple. So it shouldn't be a problem. I want to say if you guys just consistently play from now until the 23rd, that's when it ends. So I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to get up to that 1 million. So that's that. I'm not gonna waste you guys time watching me fill up everything. I'm gonna fill up everything and then put in whatever boosting part there's my boosting part. So let me see how much I have for this week around. So we have 6. So in terms of what I'm gonna do, I'm not really gonna upgrade every part of it, because what I found out last time around, even if I do upgrade everything to 6-star, slot them correctly, I'm not really getting a further boosting than just, simply just placing them at their current state. So I'm probably not gonna waste any resources. And this is the build. I actually got the big scale Kasi arm, so we can actually do like quote unquote, showcase for that. But I'll actually, if I am doing the showcase, because I do have the backpack, I'm probably just gonna be using the regular arm, because I don't want this to look really lopsided. I don't really like it when the unit has a big scale part on one part, like one slot, but all the other one are 1 to 140 per scale. So when that comes, I'll probably be using the same, just be using the S attribute, because they're pretty much the same animation. The overall effects is pretty much the same thing as well. So not going to be much changes. I think the most important thing we want to take a look at is obviously the backpack EX skill. We have the turn flight maneuver, but that is going to be for another video, obviously not going to be in this one. So I'm going to be right back as to fill up everything, and then we're going to publish the mission, and then we're going to play some other ones, trying to see how many points we can kind of rack up by the end of the video. Alright guys, so I have filled up everything with the highest combat build that I have come up with over here, and in terms of the actual boosting part, I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm being lazy, guys, so I'm just gonna publish it as it is. So let's actually take a look at how many points we are able to accumulate currently. So since I do have the actual event boosting part, so regularly I should be looking at this one over here. So that's the highest combat, right there. And then if you do include that actually does boost me over to exactly 1 million already. So technically I am already done, quote unquote done, but I can obviously play people's build as well. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But as for you guys, for those that are struggling, try to publish the mission with your highest build possible, like how I'm doing it. And then make sure to fill up everything with the exact same parts. So because you guys can duplicate as many times as you want, so make sure you do that. And then obviously play as many times as you need to rack up to that 1 million points. There's no reason not to, just because the overall reward is just pretty promising. Just having that free premium capsule ticket summoning is obviously pretty much worth it, given the fact that we do have, I believe the other creative mission, we are able to get some L badges, so you're not losing anything at all. So definitely do play up to 1 million, and there you go. In terms of the forge points right there, I am able to rack up to 1 million already. That's gonna be the title. Fix admin, please hassle to play with connection issue, and that's gonna be the ID. You guys can definitely go ahead and play it. I know it could be a little bit challenging, just because of the fact that I do have quite a good amount of stack going on, so it could be hard, but otherwise that is going to be pretty much it. So we can already claim the reward, but before doing that, I'm just gonna be taking a look at what is the highest combat power like we have in the market, and that should be pretty much it. I'm gonna go over to the custom, and then oh my gosh, yeah, I feel like I see this person all the time, like because of that Zaku, so I remember that 200,000. So this person is already walking away with at least 2 million under the belt. So that's crazy, man. That is legit crazy. So some other high ones you can definitely find. It's like I think pretty much everyone has over 1 million already. Like this one is 1.5 million. This one not so much, but this one is like a 1.15. So like, yeah, you see a lot of high tier build out here. So I'm just gonna play this one. I think the last time I took on this player, I don't think it was anything that too challenging, obviously, because what my build has. So this one got like 2,000 player play already. So yeah, everyone's eating good out of this mission. That's for sure. So I'm gonna play it. So I'm gonna be able to rack up that 200k, so that's actually pretty profitable in my opinion. So yeah, and then if you do want to consistently play every day, for example, do keep that in mind. They do have kind of like a leaderboard, so depending on where you rank, you do get some additional freebie reward as well. But I'm not really gonna suggest that portion of it, just because in terms of the overall reward is pretty minimum. I'm not gonna say it's completely bad in a sense. If you guys do have time to play, definitely do that. But as for with me, I don't. Whoa, like, oh, you know what I forgot to say? I know what this player did. Okay, I know what they did. They actually ran up in terms of the actual power output. they actually increased this, so that's why in terms of my normal attacks we're doing a lot. So let me actually republish it because I do want to change the setting real quick. I think that aspect of it would definitely make you guys have an easier time to do it. I forgot that part. You can actually ramp up all the output, so since they're not going to be hitting you at all, so you guys should be fine. Handbook may be a problem, but I don't think it should cause any trouble. So yeah, that part reminds me of that. So I'm gonna be changing it right now. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like afterward in terms of like the regulation of the rules, and then you guys should have a pretty good time playing my build. Okay, so this is what I was referring to. So in terms of the mode multiplier, I pretty much set everything to 1000. So if you guys have any good build going on, you can just literally one shot this. So I'm gonna even put the charge speed, so that's gonna be your EXQ, so they are gonna get it up to 1000% recharge, so that's gonna be good. So hopefully I do have all those plugins. Yeah, I do. So if I do need any plugins, I can just obviously buy them, so no biggies with there. So yeah, so this one is gonna be a truly easy to play now, so you guys should be good. So hopefully the last phase of it in terms of like the actual event parts, it's not gonna be too troublesome, because obviously this one applies to not only you guys's, but it's also gonna apply to my build as well. So I remember the event build does actually have some EXQ apply, like some actual attacking EXQ. So I hope that wouldn't kill you guys. I don't know, but yeah, just having this 1000 should be sufficient enough for you guys, and that's it. Alright, so I guess the last thing to do is just actually claim the reward. So just want to play one with you guys and then just create the mission with you guys. So right now I am up to a 1.2 million, and then in terms of the overall ranking, let's see where we stand so far. Wow, 265. I'm not gonna play anymore. I know that a lot of people will be playing this. No, we're not doing that. No sir, I'm done. In terms of the actual reward over here, you do get some good reward. Like once you are rank 1, you do get 20 of the actual fragments, so that's good, right? That's pretty enticing in a way. But once you drop down to rank 2 to 10, you are dropping that to 10 ticket as well, so obviously not gonna be that good. In terms of, for me, I'll probably hover around here. So yeah, you do get a little bit of a good reward, but obviously not anything that is gonna amount to the actual time you're gonna put into it. So let me do claim everything. So 53 in total. So yeah, we definitely got a huge amount. So definitely want to secure that that one premium capsule tickets, and that is gonna be pretty much it. So everything else is just gonna be more luxurious rewards. So not bad overall. So good luck for everyone that is trying to reach that 1 million. So hopefully my build can provide that extra push in whatever tier you guys want to be in. So with that being said, let me claim this real quick, and then yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it with this video, and then I'll be catching you all on the next one.